This is episode 184. Can I still eat my favorite foods and still lose weight? Welcome everybody to another episode here in Body and Mind Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach, Sandro Torres. And today, I'm going to be talking about how you can still eat your favorite foods and still lose weight, because you can do that. That's how we do it at Custom Body Fitness. People eat their favorite foods and they still lose weight. The way they do it, of course, they have a couple things they need to follow so they can still lose weight. But people eat their signature dish from their culture and they still lose weight with no problem. The only issue, there is a lot of myth out there that people follow and believe that's the only way to lose weight. So here, I'm going to tell you the secrets for you to apply in your life and continue eating the foods that you love and lose weight at the same time. So, without further introduction, let's listen to the talk. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another talk here with your health coach, Sandro Torres. Can I eat my favorite foods and still lose weight? So I'm going to give you the short answer right away. Yes, you can still eat your favorite foods and still lose weight. But let me tell you a little bit about why many people believe they can't eat their favorite foods and lose weight. And also the things that you need to improve for you to actually lose weight and still eating your favorite foods. Let's begin by saying that a lot of bodybuilders do have a restricted diet a month and few weeks before they go into a stage and show up their body. They're competing. They have to be restricted. I know this because the person who trained me, he was a bodybuilder and taught me how to eat when he got closer to his competition. What they eat is usually everything very pale with no flavor. Grilled chicken, some veggies, some rice and lettuce, and that's it. That's all they eat. That's how many people think that they should be eating, because these bodybuilders or the coaches of these bodybuilders teach that diet. Now, if you can think about it, that's not sustainable, right? The second myth out there is when many times you go to the doctor and they put you in a restricted diet, that you eat everything very basic. Once again, chicken, rice, and veggies. And that's all you eat. You get rid of the rest. And many diets as well restrict a group food, such as you can think about a nutrient, protein, you can think about fat, you can think about carbohydrates, and so on. So people got in their mind they need to eat very restricted for them to be able to lose weight. So that's not true. So get out of your mind and understand that those myths come from many people who do follow it, but they follow it for a short period of time. For example, the bodybuilders, then after they show up their body, then they go back and regain the weight because that diet is not sustainable. They start eating like crazy. If you think about these people who got into a restricted diet, they regain the weight once again because it's restricted and it's not sustainable. Can you think about eating that way for your whole life? It's not enjoyable at all. Now, here in Custom Body Fitness, many of our members lose from 2 to 6 pounds a month, and they don't restrict their diet. They still eat what they love to eat because we want you to have a high quality of life and enjoy it and be able to lose weight and also tone your body by you enjoying your life. So we don't give any kind of restricted diet, and we let our members enjoy their food. So here I am gonna tell you 5 things that are gonna help you lose weight while you continue eating your favorite foods. Let's begin with the first one. Get rid of all the processed products. I have many other talks about processed products. They're not good. And I'm not the only one who's giving you this information. You go out there and find a lot of experts that talk about how bad those processed products are. They don't have any nutrients. They don't add any value to your body. Absolutely nothing. All they do is give you disease and also gain weight. So the first thing that you must do is get rid of all the processed products. And the processed products are everything that comes in a package. It's already made for you to eat, and it has chemical preservatives that you can recognize. They're not natural. Is out. So that's the first thing that you should think about. The second thing is get rid of all the fast food. Same thing to the processed products. Same thing, nothing different. The only thing they're doing is they're grabbing the same thing, something that a processed product, but now what they're doing is warming up for you. Think about any hamburger that is already made, packaged, and it has preservatives. You take it home, you put it in the microwave, and it's ready for you to eat and gain weight and also kill yourself with a disease. So it's the same thing in a fast food restaurant. It's come in a package, it's already processed. All they do is warm it up and serve it to you. So it's the same freaking poop. So get rid of all the fast food chain restaurants and don't eat there any more in your life. So get rid of that. That doesn't mean that you can eat a hamburger. And we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But I want you to think about that second point. Get rid of all the fast food. Third one, don't drink your calories. Again, we talk about processed drinks. Anything with added sugar, it's bad for you. It's gonna make you gain weight. Any canned juice that is processed, any coffee with flavor. If you add any of those creams that have flavor, if you go by to Starbucks and drink their stuff, if you drink energy drinks, if you drink alcohol, all that is gonna come and make you gain weight and also mess up with your health. So get rid completely of any added sugar drinks. Of course, all you need is water. You can still drink your coffee if it's black coffee. You can still drink green tea if you're gonna sweeten your tea with honey. Another thing that you can do is make your flavor water at home with fresh fruits. You can do that, of course, but don't buy anything that is already processed. So get rid of all the added sugar drinks. Now the fifth thing, add veggies to your meals. At least 50% veggies. Not the whole plate, 50%. And you can do whatever you want to do with your veggies. You can pan-sear it, you can grill them, you can put them in, you can add sauce to it, you can do it in soups, you can steam them, whatever you want to do with them. Just put 50% of them and make them flavor. You can eat, I don't know many cultures food. I can just give you examples. You can still eat your chiles rellenos, your enchiladas, your masala chicken, your curry. You can still eat your beans and rice. You can still eat your hamburger. You can still eat your T-bone. You can still eat all of that, and whatever other food that is a signature of your culture, you can still eat it. All you have to do is add those veggies to that plate. And like I mentioned, get rid of all the processed food, right? If you get rid of all the processed foods and drink and so on and add those veggies, and then you can still eat your favorite foods and enjoy life. One more point that I'm gonna give you: cook with olive oil, or you can also cook with avocado oil. Get rid of the vegetable oil, get rid of the canola oil, get rid of the palm oil, get rid of the seed oils. They're bad for you. Once again, there is many experts out there that talk about those oils, so don't cook with those oils. If you're gonna start frying your food, as an example, then you want to choose olive oil or avocado oil. Those are the top ones that you want to use. So very easy, right? You don't have to restrict yourself or your favorite foods. Continue eating them. Eat what you love to eat, but follow those points that I just give you so you can still eat your favorite foods and still lose weight. Now, if you want to improve your weight loss, I recommend you get moving, exercise, and of course, you want to tone your body. Go and do some weightlifting. You still gonna tone your body, right? You're gonna still have abs. You're gonna still have your arms, your chest, everything, your butt, your everything, without getting into a restricted diet. That's how our members lose weight. You don't have to get into a restricted diet and enjoy your life. I've been doing myself this for over 26 years. And since I toned my body, I never lose that body, and I enjoy my life by eating my favorite foods. And I wish the same for you. So follow this and you'll be happy. It'll be more sustainable and you'll get to your goal. Thank you so much for continue following me. For now, your health coach, Sandro Torres, says bye.
That's it, everybody. Follow those tips and you'll lose weight eating your favorite foods. Remember, get rid of the processed foods, get rid of the fast food, get rid of the added sugar drinks, add veggies to your plate, cook with olive oil and or avocado oil, exercise, and that's what you have to do, and you can still lose weight while you eating your favorite foods. Hopefully you like this talk. Please share with somebody who needs to listen to this message. Please help me help more people to lose weight. Please put a comment, like, share, and review our podcast as well. Thank you so much. Please stay close to God, mentally and physically healthy, and we're going to tune in the next episode.